Hey guys, Enter the Stars. And raising Dion is really raising Dionysus. And what it's really all about is a Dionysian cult. Sounds ridiculous, right? Well, watch. These are the Maenads, female followers of Dionysus. Maenad nymphs raised Dion and would become possessed by him, embarking on bloodlusts, tearing apart any creature in their path. A bloodlust of superhuman strength that included ripping trees from their roots.
Are you doing something to the trees? Not on purpose! No, honey, let go of the trees. Let go of the trees. Let go of the trees. Pulling the trees down. Honey, let go of the trees. See? I'm looking oh, like this is scary! I can't
Look at Dion's mother's hair. First she has it back in this scene, and then pretty much the rest of the first episode of the series, it's down, and it looks just like the Maenads.
You know, just get your backpack.
Look at the cereal. That's the fruit or the wine. Dionysus was the god of wine and fruit, and it's mixed with milk, just as it is described in the Dionysian cult.
Go, put your backpack on right now. Come on, seriously. Do not.
There's also magic associated with Dionysus and the Maenads as well. And of course, Dion describes his powers as a magic trick. He says abracadabra over and over again, and all of his powers are revealed after his mother gives him a magic trick set. Now listen to this part. 2 raisins and a glass of milk, as they describe Dion being the only African American child in the school, and that falls right in line with grapes and milk from the Dionysian cult.
So there's another one.
2 raisins and a glass of milk.
2 raisins and a glass of milk. 2 raisins and a glass of milk.
I'd like to see the 2 of you try and find a good public school in the middle of the school year.
Dionysus was the patron saint of the abbey at St. Denis. In fact, the feast day for St. Denis is just 5 days after the series released. It released on October 4th, with 88 days left in the year. And of course, you see Dion's mother wearing a sweater with the word Abby on it. Now, this is from a college dorm at Spelman College, but it has a double meaning, of course. Now, in this scene, Dion channels Dionysus in a chaos ritual of uprooting trees, which is exactly how the myth is described. Now, here's what amazes me and humbles me about the work we do here. I was in doubt whether or not even to do a video on this, because I kept seeking confirmations about what I already knew. My original impression ended up being right, but I doubted it. But here's what drives it all home. Dion is Dionysus. Here's the confirmation. Dion laying on the pillow, framed in Greek key, is what this is called, this pattern design. We saw this in Epstein's decoration of the temple that he had on his island. It's called Greek meander or Greek key, and it is specific to the Greeks, just like the big boy king Dionysus. Now think about how sick this is. A boy portrayed as Dionysus, a mad bloodletting god, and his mother portrayed as one of his mad nymphs. All of this in the first episode of Raising Dion. Now I'll keep you guys up on this, and I'll report back if there's any additional findings in the subsequent episodes.
How's Dion doing? I miss my little man. I'm telling you, Nicole, that kid is something special. He's gonna rule the world one day.
Domino's Pizza delivers quality. It takes fresh baked quality to avoid the Noid. We keep the Noid out and all the quality in. So avoid the Noid. Call Domino's Pizza now for hot quality pizza. Domino's Pizza delivers.
All of these references to pizza going back to ancient Greece. Now you're asking yourself, what is up with this, Casey? Like, why are they doing this? Well, Italian are the roots of the pizza, and we know that the Vatican is Italian. So they've hidden all of these pedophilic references in the actual pizza genre, or the subject matter of pizza. Penelopea, was the infinite nymph of Mount Selene, in Arcadia, who was the mother by Hermes of the goat-legged god Pan. So Penelopea was the mother of Pan. Now, they're saying that her name came from Pan-lopos, which means to peel away. Pan-lopos means to peel away. And a peel is the tool used to pull pizzas out of an oven. Okay? So we have Pan, the son of Penelope. We have the peel, which basically means her name, to peel away. Now, they talk about peeling away the sheep, the wool of the sheep, the skinning of the animals. And we know that these evil Satanists skin alive children. Okay? This is why they're working so hard to hide this Pizzagate thing. This exposes it all. But this goes deeper. I'm not just making this up. So the peel, which means Penelope, is the shovel used to peel the bread out of the oven, but also peels the skin off of a sheep or the wool off of a sheep. This is the peel. Sometimes it's made out of sheet metal. They're saying here the word presumably derives from the French pelle, which means peeling, and a shovel. skin alive children, presumably derives from the French pelle, used to transfer delicate breads, pastries, or pizzas out of the oven. And then we come to Agrius and Namios. Namios sounds like dominoes. The Greek mythology, Agrius and his brother Namios, dominoes, and two of the pans, pan pizza, right? Created creatures multiplied from the god Pan. They are human in shape, but have the horns of goats. Goat pizza. San Francisco. We just talked about that. The owner being friends with Barack Obama during his campaign in 2008. Both were the sons of Hermes, Argus' mother being the nymph, Sos a prophetess. He inherited his mother's gift of prophecy and was also a skilled hunter. Nomios' mother was the dryad Penelope. Again, there's that peel, means to peel away, which is the same name as the object used to pull the pizzas out of the oven. He was an excellent shepherd, a seducer of nymphs, and a musician upon the shepherd's pipes. So Nomios is Pan. Argios and Nomios could also be understood as epithets of Pan, expressing two different aspects of the prime Pan, reflecting his dual nature as both a wise prophet and a lustful beast. This is the duality world of the domino. Both Agrius, meaning hunter, and Namios, meaning shepherd, are titles of several agricultural gods, including Pan himself. Agrius and Namios joined the dozen sons of the god Pan to help Dionysus in his wars in India, and Dionysus links into Lupercalia. So now the truth finally emerges. The truth about Dionysus. There was actually a man in history named after the god Dionysus. This is him here, Dionysus of Halicarnassus. And he talked about the actual theory or the myth of how Rome was founded through Lupercalia and Romulus and Remus. The she-wolf was nursing Romulus and Remus, and this Lupercalia cult that occurs on Valentine's Day every year. They took part in a blood sacrifice with milk and blood. And there is your Dionysus connection. Fruit Loops and milk, wine and milk is the blood and milk. Take care and be safe, you guys.